He's upwards in the 90s, 91, 92. But it's the speed of the fastball that sets up the breaking ball.
DeFelice way back there and gone, a home run. Wow. Second hit for DeFelice. His second RBI in the first.
It's the fastball, middle in. Got his foot down, took the swing.
The 1-0 to J.D. Drew. High fly ball, center field. Drew has done it. Home run, J.D. and the Cardinals have the lead.
This is one of many great.
Fly ball into straightaway center field and deep. Mike Cameron going back to the one-he track, leaps up, and it is gone. A grand slam home run for Albert Pujols. And I mean straightaway center field. His second career grand slam home run. His 14th home run this season. And the Cardinals take the lead 4-1.
When you go and pitch to a guy that's their RBI guy and gets behind the count, fastball, goes middle plate, that ball runs back over the plate. He knows it. You see James Baldwin's reaction to that. He knows it.
Baseman Tino Martinez. Fly ball well hit to right field. Ichiro going back to the one-he track. This one is gone. Goodbye baseball. Tino Martinez.
We look.
I think he's Ed's one of the better umpires.
3-2. That's well hit into left center field. Got a chance. Edmonds has homered against the Angels. 4-0 St. Louis.
13th home run, but he got hurt. He was leading the club in home runs and RBIs. Pujols had caught up to him and passed him, but this is just he's so dangerous because he'll hit it to all fields. He's pitching behind an awful lot.
That's well hit into right field. Salmon back at the wall. It's gone. Home run Renteria. 6-0 as Edgar gets his third of the year.
Well, you just see Edgar with that solid approach of up the middle or out where he can. Out away from him, 3-0 pitch. And he didn't get it, got it more inside. Look at the up.
Luis Castillo of the Marlins throws those back. A deep fly to left. Back goes Anderson. He's turning around already, and she is gone. That's a goner. Placido Polanco with his second of the year.
I'll tell you what, neither belt high fastball. Polanco gets on top of that and drives it out of here.
Big fly to the left field. Anderson's going back. He's at the track and the wall, and that one's gone. Pujols hammers one out of the ballpark. His 15th goal. And St. Louis leads it 3-1. You know, on a crack of the bat, it didn't even look like he got all of it, like he even hit it.
Let's try and sneak a fastball in. Doesn't get it in there, but look at just the reactionary swing of number 5, Albert Pujols. At the extension. Look how quick those hands got inside his body and the ball. That's how you keep.
High fly into left field again. This one carries deep to left. Anderson back. It's gone again. Polanco homers for the second time in the ball game. Placido Polanco jumping all over Aaron Seeley twice.
That Albert Pujols hit out. Does not get it in enough, and Polanco, you see how much he chokes up on that bat. Just shortens up and
3-1 lead. Then Al Levine is on the hill. Eli Marrero belts one out. Makes it a 3-2 ball game.
He's really been a great player.
Swinging a long one into left field. Adios, goodbye, and maybe that's the winner.
As a starter with an ERA over 6. Here's the 2-2 pitch on the way, and Edmonds cranks a towering drive to right field. Green to the wall and watches it go in the seats. So Omar Dahl has jumped on again. That means in the last 2-0 lead. It is amazing the difference as been won in relief. And an ERA of way over 6. He got a pitch up and out over the plate, and Edmonds hits his 18th home run and 70 pitches. And a high fly ball into left center. Roberts and Jordan to the wall. Roberts leaps in the air and did not catch it. And he was held up. Ryan, and it is 4-0 St. Louis. Came in here with a record of 7-4, but as we mentioned, he was successful as a reliever, but not as a starter.
Swinging a high fly ball deep to center. Shinjo backing up. He's at the track, backs into the wall. It is gone. A 2-run homer for Jim Edmonds. Well, that was a noisy swing. To dead away center field over the 399 mark.
A lot of people think stretch, and last year Jim Edmonds hit just under 350 in that situation, carrying these St. Louis Cardinals.
Takes first, no ejection. First pitch after the altercation. Fogg should have pitched inside Albert Pujols. His 23rd 4-1 Cards.
Success against Lieber. He has had it. And there's a rope hit to right center field and deep, and that is gone. Chance to make the double play. You've got to make it. You can ill afford to get extra outs, extra opportunities. They're going to cash him in. And like I said, you get the ball up in the zone. This ball is up and really on the outside part of the better. He's got a 5-game hitting streak. And that one roped into center field and deep. Lewis on the run, still going back on the warning track, and that's going to fly out of here. Cut your swing down, and Tino Martinez is doing that. Very short, compact, quick. Should be a slider right here. It didn't slide much, though. It's crushed into center field. Lewis going back, still going back. It's gone. Part of the plate. And Eduardo Perez with his 7th home run. That was his 2nd pinch hit home run of the season. And he's going to run tonight. It is only such a thing. Deep to field. Way back there. And the Cardinals win it. Go crazy, folks.
at 10, I think they would have got that as well. There's a pitch. Look at the aggressiveness on the part of Renteria. He's been there before. He'll be there again. And more times than not, he's going to succeed. On the and the Cardinals, who were down 6-0, come all the way back in.
And it's a different looking club than we saw a few weeks ago. Brought to you by Jeep. There's Albert Pujols. He's drilled to left field by Roland. A home run to tie it up on a 1-2 pitch. Scott Roland.
How quick that happened. He just gave up his first hit of the night. I was giving it my best body language, leaning that way, trying to get this ball to hook. Very shallow down the line, and you can hear it hit the pole. Didn't have to see it. Hook, 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 hook. Oh, it didn't hit the pole. What did it hit back there that made that noise?
One of the bleachers. Replacing Mark McGuire. The St. Louis Cardinals, though, isn't played every day. There's a drive hit deep. Tino Martinez into the night and over the wall. for his 14th of the year.
Speed, but I think it was just a heater. He has not been getting away with too many fastballs up in the strike zone. That one about belt high. Home runs have been a problem here for Manzi since his return.
Deep. And gone. Albert Pujols hits his 26th.
Back to full.
I'll throw this ball back into the Allegheny.
Tried to throw the ball inside and just missed. Got it out over the plate. Kendall was Martinez land.
That's true. That was top two. Denny Stark facing Tino Martinez. Through the raindrops in Colorado and gone, his 20th of the year, and this one is knotted up at 1. Next batter, Edgar Renteria. More of the same. Back-to-back jacks for the Cards, number 11 for Renteria, 2-1 St. Louis. Now by Inspire, pitching to Scotty Roland, 1 on and 1 out. That's gone. 2-run shot, his second of the game, 27th of the season. Cards blow up for 5 runs in the 9th inning. They go up.
Go Cards and the Rocks in lower downtown. Denver, top 8. Eli Marrero, 15th of the year. Cardinals take an 8-6 lead. Next batter will be Jim Edmonds. And you know what that means. Back-to-back jacks. His 27th. And suddenly a 7-6 game is now a 9-6 Cardinal lead. Next up, it's Albert Pujols. And are we looking at Joker, and a triple?
Played with renewed purpose and rejuvenated by key mid-season pickup. Left-hander's 3-1 pitch, shot to center field deep. Hunter turning on it, racing for the track. For the wall, it's gone. Eli Marrero is 4 for 4 tonight. His 16th of the year.
Dave, I honestly think this is the best everyday lineup in the National League right now. So many ways.
Here it comes.
Well, you've also gotten 60 RBIs out of him. You got a stolen base. 4 more runs scored tonight.
Swinging a deep drive by Edmonds. He launches that one to right. Berkman back, and that one is gone. Back to back for the St. Louis Cardinals. They lead it 7-3. For Edmonds, his 28th of the season. Back-to-back shots by St. Louis.
Happened yesterday, partner. The only difference was right after Edmonds hit his homer following Marrero's, Pujols did it as well. No question in Jim Edmonds' mind about it. Oh, my. He lets you know right away, doesn't he? Kind of lays the bat down. No disrespect shown there.
Swing. The 3-2 to Roland. Drill deep to right field. This might be the 3rd home run of the inning. That one sails out of here. A home run for Roland. 3 home runs in the inning for the St. Louis Cardinals. And they are partying here at Busch. 8-3 St. Louis. 9th home run. He'll get a curtain call.
We want you back. That's what they're saying. This isn't just rent a player. They want him back for next year and many years to come. They might have just
2 or 3 games with them pitching for them. Johnson is still a great pitcher now. Cardinals lifetime, or the Cardinals are 9-7 against him lifetime. They did beat him around a little bit last week, but at 1 o'clock in the morning, you didn't even know if he was going to put a whole infield in the middle of the field. I mean, you've got second baseman, shortstop, third baseman, catcher, center fielder, all Gold Glove winners, and speed and great defense in 2/3 of that club. And that's why I think They're so tough. That gives them.
That's the difference between guys in postseason and guys that are not. Marrero hits this ball hit by Eli Marrero. They're thinking strikeout. Randy Johnson later.
But his 80. Oh, this one is hit a long way to right. Back it goes. Back. Gone. Jim Edmonds with a no-doubter off Randy Johnson, and the Redbirds have jumped to a 2-0 lead.
No, he doesn't get many career hits against Randy Johnson, just a .222 average, but that's the third home run hit by Jim Edmonds. Here's a guy that hit 28 this year. We talked about it. It was the best pitcher in the National League against the... Did everything he possibly could. That is an outstanding piece of stuff.
And then this one is belted. Back it goes. Back, and goodbye. Scott, rock and rollin', rocks the unit.
How about that?
Triple and homer. 2 pitches.
2 off-speed pitches, Boomer. It was like he said, all right, the first splitter hit for a triple. Look at the breaking ball. I mean, it's kind of a first pitch get over strike. Well, guess what? It got over that fence and left center in a hurry.
Thanks for watching tonight from Arizona for Rick Sutcliffe. 2 Cardinals, Game 1. Drew the other way. Mark Little going back. It's back. And it's gone. J.D. Drew, for the second time in 8 days, has hit a homer off Curt Schilling. For the second time in postseason, has hit a homer off Curt Schilling. And it's 1-0 Cardinals.
Boomer, he's been banged up all year player. Last Tuesday in a big game, he hit a home run off Matt Manti. Take a look at this pitch. I mean, that is paint on the outside corner.
And Edmonds, the Diamondbacks know full well, homered in both games last year in St. Louis, off Batista in Game 3, off What's It All About Albie Lopez in Game number 4, and then a home run that just may, in the first inning of this series, have changed the tide for good. We'll see. 2-run shot off Randy Johnson.
Look at what Albert Pujols has done in a short time. Cardinal fans remember it at home plate. Just couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, I think Reggie may have was showing them up.
Pujols flies one into center. That's got a chance to go. Home run Pujols. 7-3 San Francisco. Pujols.
You could talk about how knockdown pitch, and it's shameful that all of them do it.
Cairo gets into one to left field. Miguel Cairo has gone deep, and it's 9-5 in the 6th inning. And Cairo is 8 for his last 8 in the postseason.
Three tonight, including this.
Most likely after this year. Drew gets into one to right. That ball's going to carry out of here for a pinch hit home run. And it's a 3-run game. Home run Drew with 2 out in the 8th.
That looked like a fastball from Todd Worrell. You've heard it said many times. When you're ahead by 2, 3, 4. It's a home run. He could hit it to Illinois.
Further sign that Schmidt is not tiring as Eduardo Perez takes one out of here. The shutout's gone. And after 3 consecutive strikeouts, Perez with a pinch hit home run to make it 3-1. Eduardo was looking for, he got it and took it out of the park to left.
Remember Tony La Russa's comment to us tonight before the game. They'll try to make Schmidt get the ball down in the strike zone.
Schmidt had picked up. We're all by the strikeout. Until this, it was down, and Eduardo Perez took it out. What an effort tonight by the Giants. Matheny gets into one to left. Back at the wall is Bonds. This ball is gone. Home run Matheny. He has hit in every Cardinal postseason game this October, and it's 3-1 St. Louis. Mike Matheny hasn't homered since early from strike one.
Just off the middle of the plate, a little bit inside, and Bonds can't get to it.
Here's a 1-2. With one out, it was 0-2. Now a 2-2 pitch to Edmonds is ripped down the right field line, hooking. Foul.
Almost a splashdown. Right field fence. Fair. This one hit. Had the distance, and it was a splashdown, but foul.
But they only
don't count.
They only count the splash hits down the right field line
by the Giants.
Another 2-2 pitch from Russ Ortiz with one out. Edmonds tries to go the other way, sends Bonds back, and that is gone. Home run, Jim Edmonds, and a 4-1 St. Louis fifth inning lead. Nearly got one out down the right field line, went the other way to get his first home run of this series.
Earlier we talked about how the ball carries to left field, left center. Jim Edmonds, a very good high fastball hit.
Just did carry over the wall, and now Dave Regain. Hitless today, 1 out of 6 in this series, and he rockets one into left field. Back at the track, at the wall, the Cardinals are back on top. It's 5-4 on a home run by Eli Marrero.
Feisty greeting by the Cardinals and Marrero for Jay Watasi. The second pitch, boom. Marrero
back on the field after Marrero did this.
Hey, Joe, that swing looked like Eli was cheating a little bit on the inside fastball, looking for it, and he got it.
Hit the big leagues with San Diego. Matheny hits one pretty.
Real mistake from Hernandez. A hanger up in the strike zone.
Driven into right field.
Did it twice. Todd Hundley did it once.
In game 2, 8th inning against Jason Schmidt. Season getting a start in game 5 and hitting
Cairo. Then that also would not have been interference.
Felix Rodriguez to Pujols.